Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today I am doing the Future of Yugioh on my channel. And for you guys who don't know what the Future of Yugioh is, the Future of Yugioh is a segment on my channel where I talk about cards, decks, and archetypes that I think are really interesting and that I think they'll be quite good in the Future of Yugioh and stuff. So yeah, let's get on with this video because I already had to make this video, but then I realized it wasn't recording the audio, so I have to remake it, and yeah, so let's get into this video. So the first card we're going to be talking about is a new Destiny Hero monster called Destiny Hero Celestial. And Destiny Hero Celestial is a level 4, 1600 attack, 1400 defense warrior monster with the effect that is, when this card declares an attack, you can target one face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. So essentially that's destroy face-up pendulum, and they take 500 for that. I find that to be a pretty decent effect, and it's something that will be interesting to see what it does with really, because it just has to declare the attack. It doesn't really have to do anything else, so it's pretty decent. The next effect is, if you have no cards in your hand except this turn, the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card, and one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, draw 2 cards. So that's probably the better effect on this card, because you can be like, set your entire hand, banish this card and one other of your Destiny Heroes in the graveyard, then get a +2 instantly, which is pretty good in my opinion, and that's a really good effect for the deck. So Destiny Heroes are finally getting some really good support, and it's pretty cool to see that they are, because I loved Heroes myself, and it's really cool to see them getting see the Destiny Hero versions of Heroes get some really good support. So yeah, the next card is one of the new Subterra cards called Subterra Nemesis Warrior. Now, Subterra Nemesis Warrior is a Earth level 4 warrior effect, 1800 attack, 1200 defense, with the effect that says, during either player's turn, you can target one Subterra. You can send one Subterra monster from your deck to the graveyard. As a cost, tribute this card and at least one other monster, so that the original levels tributed equal or exceed the level of that Subterra monster in the graveyard. And if you do, special summon that Subterra monster, that monster in face up or face down defense position. So essentially this helps you siphon through your deck, get monsters in the graveyard, and just helps you special summon the big Subterra Behemoth monsters, which is really good, I'll say, for the deck. So this deck is probably going to be really one of the better decks in the format, because it's one of the new decks that it seems Konami are trying to push in. The next effect is, if a Subterra Behemoth monster is flipped face up while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Subterra Nemesis Warrior once per turn. So that's a pretty good effect as well, because it means, oh, I flip Behemoth, Behemoth is then activated, then I special summon this monster instantly, so that next turn I can then siphon through my deck again and get another big Subterra monster on the board. So that's a really good effect as well, and I really do think this is going to be one of the better cards in the Subterra deck. So the next card we're talking about is another Subterra monster called Subterra Behemoth Umastrix. I think that's how you pronounce the name. It's an Earth level 7, 2000 attack, 2700 defense, flip effect reptile monster. With its flip effect is, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, banish it. You can only use this effect of Subterra Behemoth Umastrix once per turn. So that's a really good effect. Just being able to banish any monsters is really good regardless, and it's just a really good effect in my opinion, because you can flip this up. If this is flipped, then you get to summon this, and you also get to banish a monster, which is really good. So that's a great effect as well. Plus this can get out the other Subterra Behemoth monster that I can't really remember its name of because I haven't talked about it, I think. Or did I talk about it? Maybe I did, I think I did. But yeah, that's going to be a really good thing to actually use in the deck, which is going to be really good for the deck. Its next effect is, when a face-up monster you control is flipped face down, if you control no face-up monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Yeah, so basically this helps you special summon your Subterra monsters from the hand, which is really good. Nothing else I can really say for that, so yeah. So yeah, you control no face-up monsters, special summon to the field. Pretty good. The next card we're going to be talking about is Dark Lord Mastima. Mastima is a dark level 7, 2600 attack, 2600 defense fairy effect with the effect that says, if this card is in your hand, you can discard two other Dark Lords and slash or Fallen 1 cards. Special summon this card. So this is going to be one of the better cards in the deck, obviously, because you can just special summon this card a lot easier, and it's just going to really help the deck out a lot, in my opinion. The next effect is, during either player's turn, you can pay 1,000 life points and target one Dark Lord Spell Trap card in your graveyard. This card effect becomes the effect of the spell or trap card in the graveyard. And when you activate that effect, you shuffle back a Dark Lord's, the targeted spell or trap card, spell or trap card back into the deck. So basically all the new Dark Lords have that effect, and it's a really good effect because you get to recycle all your spells and traps. And you can only use each effect of Dark Lord Mastima once per turn. So really good card, going to be one of the better ones because it's an easy summoner card. So, and yeah, not much else to say about it. The next card is Altar of the Dark Lords. Altar of the Dark Lords is a normal spell card that says, so summon one Dark Lord or Fallen 1 monster from your graveyard in defense position. You can only activate one Altar of the Dark Lords per turn. That's a really good card because because it's like a Monster Reborn for the deck, which every deck really does want to have, because Monster Reborn is one of the best cards ever made, and just being able to have your own archetype specific Monster Reborn is a very good thing to have in the game. So yeah, but although I do wish they'll bring back the real Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn, I know. And the last card we're talking about is Dark Lord's Temptation. Dark Lord's Temptation is a normal trap card with the effect that says, send one Dark Lord or Fallen Angel monster from your hand or face up from your side of the field to the graveyard. Take control of one face up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Until the end phase, sorry. You can only activate one Dark Lord's Temptation once per turn. So that's a pretty good effect in my opinion, because you're able to just send a Dark Lord monster from your hand to the graveyard or tribute a face-up one to be able to just steal any monster till the end of the turn. I think that's really good because it doesn't target either, so you can just be like, oh, I want that one, or I want that one, and if you're playing against Cosmos or something, you can be like, oh, I'm taking your Dark Destroyer, and then you're probably gonna go for game after that. So this is a pretty good card. I can see people use these 2 to 3 maybe. I would say, well, not 2 to 3 really, 1 to 2. But it's a really good card, and I think Dark Lords are going to be a pretty good deck. So yeah, guys, sorry that I kind of rushed through the video a bit. I didn't really want to go through the whole thing again throughout, because I did already make the video once, and trying to remember everything I said in the first video is kind of but yeah, guys, that's the Future of Yu-Gi-Oh! And guys, I am going to be asking for about 10 likes, or you guys to say if you liked the video or not in the comment section below, because I really want to know if you guys still want to watch this segment, and liking the video or telling me in the comment sections if you like it really does tell me you want to see these videos more again next week. So yeah, if you guys give me those, then I will make this another one of these next week. If not, I'll probably have to make a new segment and all. But yeah, guys, do you like these cards? Do you think these cards are going to be good in the Future of Yu-Gi-Oh? And yeah, guys, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.